because it was a strange noise that we had never heard before. The question is, why so much noise from a truck? Many years ago, I had the privilege of being a resident of Southern California with my family. It was a very delightful time because my children were then growing up, and we had the benefits of Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, and quite a few other interesting places to go, some of which we made an annual pilgrimage to enjoy as a family. I was then ministering, and I was enjoying my work very much as well. And that's one of the reasons why I spent 12 years there before moving to South Florida to another very exciting challenge. I had my office on the 9th floor of a building belonging to the congregation that I served. And there were no windows that one could open, but glass panels through which we could see so much of what was going on outside. Even many of the beautiful mountains in that region of Southern California, which in the winter were completely covered with snow, and other seasons of the year we could not even see vegetation because the heat would kill most of what was green. But basically what came to my attention on a particular day was a strange noise, a persistent noise that all of us who were in that building heard. And that obviously forced all of us to look out of those glass windows to see what could be the case, because it was a strange noise that we had never heard before. And suddenly, looking down to the street below, we could see a truck making all that noise. The question is, why so much noise from a truck, since that street was filled with traffic at all times? But suddenly we realized exactly what was happening. That truck was completely empty. It was carrying no burden whatsoever. And the conclusion to which a group of us working on that floor came together was that the reason for the noise is the lack of burden. And that was quite telling, because in life we always have burdens. And I believe that God allows burdens in our lives to make us steady, and even to remove certain noises that otherwise would be so prevalent in each of us. So don't feel discouraged, dear friend, when your life is carrying some burdens. They can be very momentary. They can be totally removed. God Himself will be with you while the burdens prevail, while the weight of those burdens hinders you in some fashion, but they will be beneficial, hopefully to cause you to look to Him who gives us relief in the midst of whatever situation we may find ourselves, even in the midst of burdens. So don't look adversely or negatively towards the burdens of life, because they come and they go, and yet the joy of the Lord is our strength, and that remains no matter what the circumstances might be that surround us, no matter whatever the noises that irritate us may be. Think about that, and let us talk again before too long. Bye-bye.